guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. This is going to be a week of workouts video. We just got back last week. We were on a trip. I ran a marathon in Washington, DC, the Marine Corps Marathon. And so last week I took the whole week off pretty much from working out. After the race on Sunday, we were in Washington, DC on Monday and Tuesday, and we did a lot of walking, but for like structured workouts and things like that, I didn't do any of that last week, just kind of took a week off to rest. This whole past year, I've been doing a lot of running, a lot of training for my races. I did 3 marathons earlier in the year, and then I just finished this one up. So a lot of running, a lot of marathon training. I tried really hard to kind of keep up with my weight training and try to find a good balance, but when you're putting in a lot of mileage every week and you already are kind of stretched thin for time, that can be really hard. So I'm gonna be kind of not taking a break from running, but taking a break from marathon training for right now, just to kind of mix it up and do some different things. I think my body needs some time to just recover. I feel like I'm getting a little bit burned out on just the daily grind that marathon training can be. I, of course, went right to Les Mills online, Les Mills On Demand. All of their workouts that they put out there are scientifically backed, and they have a lot of different options to choose from. So I went onto the app and I was kind of thinking about what my goals were, looking at the different options that they had, and I chose something called the Stronger Challenge, which is a 6-week challenge, and there are 6 workouts per week. What's great about Les Mills is that they offer modifications for all fitness levels. This challenge is kind of for intermediate to advanced, but even within the workouts, they offer modifications for just different levels, and then also even like different times. You can change the length of your workouts and things like that. But the great thing about this is that I can do this all at home. It's all online. I've got some basic equipment here. They have plans where you can do them without any equipment, but if you just have, you know, like a step bench is really helpful, some basic free weights, maybe some exercise tubes, things like that, you should be able to do pretty much any of the workouts. I'm gonna flip my phone around and show you what the plan actually looks like. I printed out the schedule, and then I'm gonna get started on my workout for today. Okay, here is what the Stronger Challenge looks like. They've got it laid out week by week, and then every day they break down what you're gonna be doing and tell you how long your workout's going to be. So today we're gonna do body pump and then some flexibility work, 30 minutes each class. Now, when I go into the app and look up this class, and actually it'll be loaded in there for me for my schedule, you can actually change the time. Body pump is typically an hour class, but they have options where you select how much time you have to work out. So you can change it, you know, to 30 minutes or even 45 minutes, and they modify that for you. So you just hit play and go. So this week, that is what's going on Monday. Body attack is like kind of a kickboxing, mixed martial arts type workout, or RPM, that is a bike workout, and I do have a stationary bike, so we'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow. More strength on day 3. They work in 1 rest day a week. We've got some yoga. I don't know what the shapes is yet. I haven't done that class yet. And then body combat again. Oh, okay, body combat is the kickboxing one. Body attack is kind of like a just a floor aerobics type class. So, and it's actually really intense. So, okay, back to this day, body combat or the trip, that's another bike class, and flexibility work, and then a functional strength class. And you can kind of mix up your days, like if you need to take a rest day on a different day, that's totally fine. Or if you want to change up your workouts, you can do that within the app. They just recommend you keep the same type of intensity and the same kind of style of workout. So, you know, for example, on one of the cardio days, if I wanted to do my run instead, that might be a good option. Okay, so I'm going to pull the projector down, clean up some of the toys that are over in this space, and get started. It is about 7:45 or so this morning. I woke up at about 6 o'clock. You know, my kids are a little bit older now and they are early risers. So I try to get up early some days to get some things finished. I never can usually get my workout started right away when I want to, but it's okay. I got my Bible study done. I had some oatmeal for breakfast, and then I helped my kids with a little bit of their math work. And 2 of my kids are still sleeping. So I'm gonna get this workout done before they wake up, and then we're gonna get on with the rest of our homeschool day. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a protein shake. This is my favorite protein powder, and this is great for, you can use it just during the day if you're trying to get more protein in, or post-workout. I will mix it with this. This is a carbohydrate vitamin drink mix. This is chocolate mint cookie flavor, and it tastes just like Thin Mint. So it is great. It's from First Form. About 6 ounces of water and 1 scoop of this, and that's 20 grams of protein. And then this, so I'll just use this if I'm just trying to get some extra protein in. Since this is post-workout, I will add this to it, half a scoop of this with the protein powder. So that's what I'm gonna do next. While I have that, I'm gonna start kindergarten lessons with my son. Then I'll go take a shower and get ready for the rest of our day. Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning, about 6:35 or so. I'm the first one up today. And so I'm going to have some breakfast, my favorite protein oatmeal, maple and brown sugar, and then head downstairs to get my workout in for the day, hopefully before everyone is awake and needing help with math and things like that. So I'm a little bit sore today. Today's workout is going to be a bike ride, which I have not done a spin class in many months. So I imagine that it's going to be pretty challenging, but it's only 30 minutes, so I know I can get it done. And then one of my goals that I wanted to share with you guys is really focusing on not just my workouts these next few weeks, getting in stretching, weight training, kind of a really good mix, but I also really want to focus on adding more protein to my diet. That is something that I haven't really paid attention to before. And as I get older, I want to make sure that I'm not losing muscle mass, losing strength. I've noticed that as I get older, and I'm maybe my nutrition isn't the best, recovery is harder. I just feel different. So it's something that I really want to try to focus on and get better at. And I did hit my goal yesterday. I got about 76 grams of protein in, which wasn't really that hard, especially with, the good protein shake, but it's definitely something that I was not even close to hitting before. So I'm hoping that I can make a good routine and be consistent with it, and that trying to keep track of this won't drive me crazy, and it'll kind of become more natural after a while. A good recommendation, if you're curious, for protein is about 1.2 to 1.7 times your body weight in kilograms. That's how many grams of protein you could be striving to take in during the day. And if you take your weight in pounds and divide it by 2.2, that will give you your weight in kilograms. So pretty easy to figure out. I've got some ideas of ways that I can kind of increase proteins and snacks that I like. So I'll probably be picking those up throughout the week and just really working on that goal, along with trying to stick to this fitness routine, this fitness challenge these next few weeks. All right, this is my spin bike. I got it on Facebook Marketplace many years ago for like $110 or something like that. So it's a very basic spin bike, but it does the trick. Definitely nothing fancy. I got these shoes, again, many years ago off of Amazon, and they work pretty well. We did on the bike change out the pedals for clips so I could clip in with the shoes, and then made a little makeshift water bottle holder with the zip ties. And then I also bought this little thing here where I could attach my iPad or my phone. The phone doesn't really fit in there, but iPad if I wanted to watch the workouts that way. But typically I just use our screen down here in the basement. So I'm going to hop on here and get in a quick 30-minute ride, and that will be the workout for today.
You don't know it, but I noticed you right away. You're pretty sure I will ignore every move you make. Come over to me. I'm over here, you see. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm pretty sure you will ignore every move I make. But then you look at me and smile, and I'm okay. You're probably confused, but that's the plan.
Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon, about 3 o'clock. I'm about ready to go downstairs and do my workout for today. Yesterday was a rest day, so let's see, Monday was strength, Tuesday was cardio, Wednesday was strength, rest day yesterday, and today is another strength day. So the plan that I'm doing right now has one rest day a week. So that was yesterday, and I definitely needed it, but I'm feeling pretty good today. The class on the schedule is a 45-minute workout. It is called Shapes, which I have actually never done before. It's a newer class, I believe. So I think it's like a yoga strength maybe type class. So I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to be like and how it's going to feel. So I'm going to be doing that next. And then there are a couple of workouts on the schedule for the weekend as well. I've been doing pretty good on my protein intake. I actually found an app that I can use to track daily protein goals. So that has been really helpful. I like stuff like that because, you know, it just can get it out of my brain and onto paper or in an app where I don't have to think about it, and it tracks it pretty easily for me. So that has been going well. I've been hitting my goals every day. I need to go to the store this weekend and stock up on some just easy protein, quick snacks and things like that. But it's been going well, and I'm enjoying the workouts that have been different from running. My body has needed that. So it's been a good week overall. It really varies day by day when I get my workouts in. At the beginning of the week, I could wake up early in the morning and I got those done really early. The past couple of days, we have had some late nights. So it's just worked out better to get things done in the afternoon. Usually at the beginning of every week when I'm kind of planning out my workouts or looking at what I want to do, I kind of take stock of our schedule and make a note, whether on my planner or mentally, when I'm going to make time or fit those workouts in. So I have a good idea and I have a plan, and then it's easier to stick to. But I definitely have trouble keeping the same schedule every day or every week for that matter, just because as a homeschool family, we have different things going on all the time. So scheduling it in is definitely important. Having the plan is important, and that really helps me stay on track with my workouts. Okay, I just got done with the shapes class, and it was a tough class. I'm so used to body pump, which is pretty, they do a lot of the same moves every class, just changing the music, changing the tempo, changing the reps, things like that. But body pump is a lot of like squats, chest presses, chest flies, clean and presses, bicep curls, a lot of your typical weight training moves. And this was definitely different. It was a class that worked a lot of muscles that I don't typically work, probably like inner thighs, outer thighs, glutes, core, things like that. So it's going to be a really good one, I think, to add to my rotation. I wasn't sure I was going to like it because when I saw yoga as part of the title, I don't really care for yoga too much. I just don't enjoy it. So I was worried that I wasn't going to like it, but it was actually more of kind of a strength interval type class. And it was tough. So kind of Pilates inspired. There was some Pilates type stuff in there. And maybe, I don't know what was yoga incorporated into it, but it was good. It was a tough class. So that's one thing that I really like about this app and why I like using it so much. Not only is it easy to do the workouts in my home, but they're always changing. They're never boring. It's not like you are doing the same workout 3 times a week or even doing the same workout every week. I mean, you can choose to do the same workouts if you really like them, but they have so many different options for exercise that you're guaranteed to find something that you like to do. So, and you don't have to have like a big fancy screen or anything. There are times where, you know, if this isn't working or I'm working out somewhere else, I just play them right on my phone and it does the job. So the equipment that I've been using, the weights that I have are weights from Les Mills. Like I said earlier, I have taught body pump classes for many years and have had my certification for a long time, and I got these years ago. You certainly are not required to have weights like these. You can just use normal dumbbells. You can purchase weights like these if you want to, probably from their website, or I'm not even sure. Probably from their website. I don't know if you can buy them anywhere else, but just free weights. That workout that I did, I didn't use plates or anything like that. We were doing some hip bridges, and they had a disc in between their knees to help keep the legs together. But I didn't use it. And they did use like a stretchy band, and I don't have any of those. I just have this like jump rope looking band. So I did it without the equipment except for weights, and it was still really hard. So that was good to try. I'm gonna go grab a protein drink right now, finish up some work, and then take my daughter to lessons tonight, to cello lessons. And then my weekend workouts are probably not going to get done until the afternoon/evening. We have busy mornings on Saturday and Sunday this week, so I'm gonna have to see when I can fit those last 2 days of the schedule in this weekend. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey you guys, it is Saturday afternoon, and I'm getting ready to go downstairs for today's workout. This Saturday morning was pretty busy. Saturday mornings are usually busy for us with volleyball games, orchestra practice, sometimes soccer games, although we didn't have soccer this morning. So that's why I'm doing my workout in the afternoon. And typically our afternoons are busy too on the weekends, but today we have kind of a free day. So my husband is running some errands, and I'm going to go downstairs real quick. The kids are playing some video games. One of them is watching a movie, so a good time to sneak it in. Today, I believe, is cardio day. I think it is like a kickboxing style class, and maybe some stretching. I have to take one more look, but it shouldn't take me more than an hour. So I am going to head downstairs and get that done. Now, if I did not have a workout planned and have a schedule, most likely I would not be working out today. Something about having that schedule and having that routine motivates me to do it. And I know I always feel so much better when I move my body and get some kind of exercise in during the day. So I'm thankful that I have this plan, that I have the calendar. It's gonna hold me accountable. And I definitely recommend, if you're like me, getting things pre-planned on the calendar or printing out something like this can make a world of difference. Guys, it is Sunday morning, last day in this week of workouts video. This is not typically a time I would be working out on Sunday. I actually am home from church today with 2 of my kids who are getting over being sick. So we are going to be catching service online. They're relaxing right now. And so I'm going to get in my last workout of the week. Today is functional strength. That is what's on the schedule. So I haven't done this class in a while either, so I'm looking forward to it and seeing what it's like. So next week is going to be week 2 of this Stronger Challenge. And if you guys are getting into routine or starting your own challenge or anything like that, I just want to encourage you to keep going. The first week is always the easiest, I feel, because things are new, things are exciting, things are different. And then, some of that starts to wear off, and it can get more challenging to hold yourself accountable to the workout. So I'm going to keep going with this plan. I want to encourage you guys to keep going. Whatever it is that you are doing, whatever your goals are, keep it up this week. Make that time for yourself. Get that rest in, and I know that you can hit those goals that you have set. I want to thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you were encouraged, were motivated. If you're looking for something to do at home that is easy, that has a lot of options, I highly recommend that you check out Les Mills Plus. It's been a great option for me as a homeschooling mom that has to squeeze in those workouts whenever I can throughout the day. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.